If you've got any dirt on Mr. Kennard, I'd love to see it and put it on this program. You bring me concrete evidence of whatever it may be, cheating on his taxes, cheating on his wife, saying racial slurs towards white people. Folks do that. Whatever it may be, find it for me, bring it, and we'll air it.
That was not an SNL skit. Believe it or not, that was OAN's Dan Ball, who very recently referred to Trump supporters as deplorables and compared Trump to Jesus Christ for supporting deplorables. Amazing stuff. But lately he's been in a tizzy over the fact that DirecTV, which is owned by AT&T, announced that it will soon drop One America News Network from its lineup. And so he doesn't like that. His feelings are hurt. And
I get it.
Yeah, I guess I would be hurt about that too, right? I just want to know where OAN finds these people. And more importantly, I want you to pay close attention to the music in the background as he's like losing his mind and issuing these threats against AT&T. Let's watch.
I'm going to remind you every single day from now through April, when our contract is allegedly going to be up with DirecTV, that we need your help. If you want free speech, if you want freedom of the press like I do, if you enjoy watching One America News and this program, Real America, then please help us, folks. That is the chairman of AT&T, William Kennard. You heard me earlier describe who he is, his background, his connections to the Obamas and the Clintons for decades. Call AT&T's support line. Complain, raise hell, email, phone call daily, every hour. Set the alarm on your phone. Blow the phone lines up. Demand they keep OAN. This is censorship at its best, folks. This man is doing nothing but a political maneuver by pressuring DirecTV, since they own 70% of them, to take us off the air. And oh, by the way, I'll just add this at the end. If you've got any dirt on Mr. Kennard, I'd love to see it and put it on this program. You bring me concrete evidence of whatever it may be, cheating on his taxes, cheating on his wife, saying racial slurs towards white people. Folks do that. Whatever it may be, find it for me, bring it, and we'll air it. Everybody's got dirty little sins and secrets they're hiding. And this man deserves to have them exposed for what he's doing to not only this network, the owners, the hundreds of employees, but you, the viewers, who want a fair and honest and truthful voice. Don't let them do this to you, folks, by taking OAN off the air. We need your help.
I'm just imagining like the violinist in the background, like
yeah, like right off camera. There's like a 60-piece symphony. That's like a cheat code. You can't do, what are you, like a Disney movie? You can't do emotional music to make us get invested. Can we do that? Can Bart play, like, can he play like an inspiring score, and when they don't reform the filibuster, it stops the people from getting any power. That's what it's about. Manchin and Cinema's corruption. No, that's cheating. You can't do, although I do kind of like this and I could very much get used to it. Thank you.
Good. No, we should totally start implementing music.
Oh my God, this job has gotten even easier. No, anyway, there was a lot that was ridiculous about that. Look, overall, despite the fact that it's a despicable network full of partisan hacks and liars, and not a single one of them is an actual person that ever exists outside of the confines of their studio, you've never seen one of these people on the street. They're a program that's turned on inside of the studio every day.
Yeah.
That's all true. When they say call up AT&T, I think that is perfectly fine. Yeah, if they're gonna, okay, yeah, call them up and say we disagree with you pressuring DirecTV, that's fine. And maybe could help keep OAN on the platform. But first of all, the idea that they have these weird connections to Clinton and Obama going back all the time, as you've talked about previously, AT&T was integral in even creating OAN as a network. So they're erasing that part of their own history. But more importantly, while that might help, how would digging up dirt on the chairman possibly get them to side with you? It directly undercuts all of the advocacy of regular people.
I think it makes complete sense. I mean, I want to do favors for people when they're trying to dig up dirt on me. Like
specifically about your ex-marriages and everything.
Whether or not I've ever used the word cracker, like, you know.
We are banned on Twitch now. Thanks a lot for that, by the way. You know what I love is when you put people to a test where a couple of their different values come to a head and they have to choose which is more important to them.
Yeah.
So this guy has to choose between the future of the network, which is the source of his career. He wants to keep it, and he thinks somehow that getting dirt on this guy will get him that. And so he wants it, whether it's cheating, infidelity, racism, but only against white people. If it's against like a black person, don't even bother. I don't care. I would rather be off the air than admit that anti-black racism exists.
It's such a good point. And look, I agree with you. If they want to make those calls, make those calls. I do feel a little bad for AT&T's automated system, but I think it'll be able to handle it, you know?
Just a one long "Let's go, Brandon" screamed into eternity.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.